Who is this?
I know I'm about to lose credibility for saying this. Listen.
Oh, we got to trade.
Oh my! I'm turning this off.
Grady Dick from the University of Kansas.
Oh Max! Yeah! Oh Max! Let's go! What it do? KTR crew. Back with another episode of Know the Rules podcast, where we make them and you play by them. It's your host, Lundeezy in the building, you know what I'm saying? My co-host, PJ, not here, but we got my brother from another mother, JD, in the building. How you feeling, my boy?
Oh, my boy. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm doing good. It was actually two crazy things that happened on my way over here.
Okay.
Number one, I accidentally ate melatonin on accident before I got here.
What?
Yeah. I thought it was one of them little one-a-days gummies, and my dad got a whole bunch of them. So, you know what I'm saying? I was like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Good for my health. And then when I checked the bottle, it was actually like some melatonins. So this whole episode, I'm probably going to be like dozing off here and there. But I'm going to do my best to stay with y'all. And then the second thing, bro, it was some Kia boys on the way here, bro.
Merch.
I'm watching them. One of them fell out the car. He was in the back riding outside the window and all that. Fell out. They wasn't going that quick, though. They was going maybe like 15 miles per hour. But I know that shit hurt.
It had to.
Fell out, and them niggas kept driving off without him.
Yeah.
And I'm just looking at him like, yeah, dumbass.
Yeah.
Came back for him. But that was the highlight of my day. But, yeah. I'm looking forward to watch this NBA draft, bro.
Absolutely. We got a amazing, you know what I'm saying, episode ahead of us. It's going to be a little different type of episode, a little special episode. Got the NBA draft coming up. We're going to give y'all some semi-live reactions to them. We still got to edit this and whatnot, not to get copyrighted, but, you know.
Copyright strike. I really don't like copyright strikes.
I ain't going to lie, you kind of hit that.
Hey, thank you,
You
bro.
got to hit that. You got to
bro.
hit that. I ain't going to lie to you. But, yeah, we got to dive back in. We got to not back into this, but we got to dive into this. Vic probably going to be the number one pick. 10 times out of 10,
Absolutely.
he finna be the number one pick. Spurs going to take him. But, you know what? Let's just dive in it. So, you know what I'm saying? Let's see what y'all. Let's see y'all. Y'all going to see. Let's just dive in it.
I love that song.
It is. It's so satisfying.
With the first pick in the 2023 NBA Draft, the San Antonio Spurs select Victor Wembanyama.
Yeah.
Montar, France.
Yes, sir, Vic. Yes, sir, Vic.
You already knew, though, yeah? Oh, look, they got a custom name. They already know.
Family. Every phone in this
Nah, his
arena
brother
is
is tall, bro.
capturing
His
this
brother's tall.
moment
Extremely tall.
Because he is perhaps the greatest prospect to ever walk across this stage. He heads to San Antonio, following in the footsteps of fellow Frenchman Tony Parker, who he idolized growing up.
Hey, shout out to you, Vic, man. I know you gonna do big things. They used to call people of your stature unicorns, but you're an alien now. And I don't mean that offensively.
The biggest thing is going to be his health, though. Because, like I said,
Absolutely.
the same thing we saw with Yao Ming is obviously Vic's a little bit quicker than Yao Ming.
Mm-hmm.
But when Yao first got drafted, they just said Vic is the second tallest player to be drafted.
Mm-hmm.
Yao was dominant, and they was hyping up Yao. We've never seen anything like this before. This 7'6" guy who is a monster in the post.
Yeah,
Has a smooth jumper. Then he has a size 20 foot.
that's crazy.
Wow. Yeah, so
Shoes expensive.
nah, for real. Custom made.
I'm saying.
If Vic can stay healthy though, then yeah, he's definitely gonna be a problem for the league, especially with all the talent that has came out of San Antonio with David Robinson,
Yeah.
Tim Duncan, Tony Parker. Just they have an incredible staff and an incredible group of trainers. So, you know, especially with the way the NBA is developing now, he should be able to stay healthy. But now, after that number one pick, now the biggest controversy that we have is the Charlotte Hornets are next with the second pick.
Yeah. And who are they gonna take?
We know it's in between two people.
Yeah.
We got
absolutely.
Brandon Miller
and Scoot
and
Henderson.
Scoot Henderson.
It's it's tough, but before we get to the Hornets, I do want to
That
say
nigga crying. He knew.
who Vic. Yeah.
He knew.
Can we get the post? Let's get the
Yeah,
post
let's get
game
the
interview.
yeah.
Tell me what this emotion. Tell me about these tears.
It's just accomplishing something that I've been dreaming of, my whole life. Hearing that sentence from Adam Silver, I've dreamed of it so much that, I gotta cry, man.
Eve, Oscar, Victor's siblings, there were tears for you guys. What has it been like watching your brother in this pursuit?
That's amazing. We are so proud. We are very happy for you. We are happy for the family, for the friends, for everything, for the basketball. That's so amazing. Yeah.
I knew that I was gonna gonna have tears because every time I thought about this sentence, like with the first pick and everything, I got this little tears in my eyes, and I knew that I wasn't gonna let them in my eyes. Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
Victor, I do have to ask you though. You have been labeled generational talent. So many people are thrilled about your potential in the NBA.
Awesome.
And you have said that you don't feel pressure because it's just basketball. How do you begin to leave your mark on this league?
It's a tough league. It's tough to win this league. Many players have tried to win for years, for decades, and haven't made it. So my goal is I'm going to try and learn as quick as possible because I want to win that ring.
Well, you are going to a storied organization in the San Antonio Spurs.
God, I'm a damn Spur.
You are a
I'm
Spurs. Speaking of the Spurs, your teammate, Jeremy Sohan, is here to welcome you.
I've been waiting for this for so long. You good?
Jeremy, obviously a current player with the Spurs. Victor and family, congratulations.
All right, so the biggest controversy right now is who are they going to take between Scoot Henderson and Brandon Miller.
Yeah.
For me, it makes the most sense to go Brandon Miller just because they already have a solid, decent guard
Absolutely.
core in LaMelo and Terry Rozier. Especially with Gordon Hayward on his way out, and as well as Kelly Oubre probably on their way out. They need to replace somebody at that position. And
Indeed.
Brandon Miller's, 6'9"?
6'9",
220 pounds?
something like that.
He's established, bro.
Freak athlete.
40-inch vert.
Man,
Yeah.
you got a smooth jumper, which and all of that is only going to develop
Absolutely.
as he gains traction in the NBA and actually gets his foot through the door. But I think that also makes the most sense is to take Brandon because you have LaMelo at the 1 already. If you draft Scoot, that would be a nice duo. It will really be a nice duo. But you have Terry Rozier. So what's the move there? Nobody really wants to make any trades with Charlotte because they have nobody worthwhile for a contending team. And, Brandon, just having them having him at the 3, it'll really, really, just elevate LaMelo's game and really put Charlotte on the map again.
Absolutely.
But let's tune in. I think the Charlotte pick
Brandon
is in.
Miller's getting the call right now,
He's-
so it looks
Indeed.
With the second pick in the 2023 NBA Draft, the Charlotte Hornets select Brandon Miller from the University of Alabama.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So that
Brandon
means
Miller, the SEC Player of the Year.
that wholeheartedly means that Scoot is going 3rd. But now, what is the trajectory of the Portland Trailblazers? What do they do?
They have 5 minutes to make probably one of their biggest decisions right now since
Honestly.
drafting Dame. Oof, that's Dame.
Man.
Dame is gonna stay.
I don't want him to,
I
man.
don't. He
I
can
don't
always
want
be
him
traded
to.
though. He can always be traded though. But right now,
As of now, my question is this. You know what I'm saying? Let's lock it in before they make the pick. Do you see a trade? Do you see a on-stage trade?
if we got a trade for Anthony Simons in the 3rd pick for Zion, because Pelicans
Yeah.
want to get Zion out of there.
Yeah.
That's a possibility.
It is.
That would be kind of scary, and that would
It
be the help
is.
that Dame wants. But they also have.
But is it the help that Dame needs?
Yeah, no, because they have Jeremiah Grant too, or however you say his name.
Jeremiah?
Jer-
Jeremy?
Oh, Jeremy. My fault, Jeremy Grant. Yeah,
Jeremy Grant.
they got him too. So unless you move him to the 3 and Zion to the 4, they also got Nurkic. So,
But also at the same time, it's like if you look at these teams, right? Now, we both know that Damian Lillard is still in his prime. If anything, he's in the peak of his prime. Last year, he had one of the greatest seasons that he's had.
He did.
So, and that was coming off of an injury
Right.
at that. So my question is, how does Portland even try and make a championship contending team around Dame if you have teams out here like the Nuggets who just won the chip, who have a completely cohesive team, a utter superstar, first ballot Hall of Famer
Yeah.
in Nikola Jokic. You have somebody as great, an all-star caliber player as Jamal Murray, and then you have the rest of your team, a solid cast who has stuck together
Right.
for I want to say maybe 2 years. 2 years for the most part, for most of the people that have stuck on that Nuggets cast.
Right.
And then you have the Lakers, the Warriors, the Boston Celtics, the Milwaukee Bucks, who those teams are so deep and so cohesive. How would the Blazers even make moves to keep Dame?
It starts with making moves. Right now, they can't. They as much as Scoot is a great talent, they can't afford to wait. Because that's what the Nuggets did. They've been developing for the past 6 years. The pick is in right now. They've been developing for the past 6 years, and they don't have time to wait, especially with Dame aging. So they have to make some moves. Anthony Simon, he has to go. If you want to keep Dame, unless you want to start a full rebuild, then trade Dame. But if you're trying to build this team around Dame, you need to do something now.
And that's what I say do, man. Just make the full rebuild. You have the 3rd pick. You have man, Scoot is a dog.
Scoot is a dog.
He's a dog for real. And then you also have Anthony Simons. If you choose not to move him, you have I was gonna say Sharif Cooper. That's not his name.
It ain't.
Shaden Sharp.
Oh yeah.
Shaden Sharp. You have a star caliber player in Shaden Sharp, a highlight player. You can build around those 3. Maybe tank one more year. Maybe. I don't even know if y'all would need to tank at that point, but or making move. Y'all don't even have to tank. Trade away Dame and Nurkic for other young players, and build around them. That is how the Trailblazers will elevate.
Yeah, it'll take a little time. They're not going to win a ring in the next. If they make that trade, they won't win a ring in the next 5 years.
No, not at all.
The Nuggets, like I said, they're doing similar things, and we saw what just happened. So,
and because my thing is this: why wait to make a run at a possible championship?
Right.
At a possible championship, then build for the future and probably make a dynasty.
Yeah, I agree with you because with Dame, you have roughly he's like 32, so you have roughly five more years with Dame. And then if you don't win a chip in that amount of time,
snap!
Entertain trade suitors for Damian Lillard.
Oh, I think it's just advice. It's just advice.
Away from the pick being in
Nigga,
here.
my heart,
bro.
Nigga, my heart.
A starting base for Portland to be able to get back in contention.
They need to improve their defense. They were the 3rd worst defensive team in the NBA last year.
They
and that's
do.
where I think Scoot Henderson can make an immediate impact on that end of the
Scoot
floor.
is a really good
Scoot
defensive.
Henderson, of course, Jay, best available on the board.
Yes.
Would it be like a trade is in right now if
it's
it
a
did
no-brainer
that,
to
or
take
is he just
Scoot
gonna come out and say a
Henderson.
trade
He
happened?
reminds you of,
I feel like he would
Westbrook
just
when
come
he was at UCLA. He's that kind of athletic
Have we
And
seen
even,
that
when you're
since
talking about
Luka
you put
and Trey?
Scoot next to Damian Lillard,
Have we seen
it
a
seems
trade
like
in the lottery?
That is what you
Jalen.
go ahead and do. But
Oh,
let's check
yeah.
to make sure. Once again, here's Adam Silver.
With the 3rd pick in the 2023 NBA
So it looks like no
draft,
trade.
Yeah.
the Portland Trailblazers select Scoot Henderson, from Marietta, Georgia, and the NBA
He
G
look like he
League's
from Georgia.
Team Ignite.
Hey, man, that man suit
Henderson,
swaggy.
Big game, big personality, of course, from the G League Ignite, following in the footsteps of Jalen Green, Jonathan Kuminga, Dyson Daniels, all top 10 picks here out of the Ignite.
Now we have the next. Who has the next pick?
I believe it is
Houston.
Houston, yeah.
So for me, I'm kind of in a dilemma because we know A-Man is honestly better than Osser.
Right.
But I'm not even gonna say that. I think they should take A-Man. Actually, you know what? Actually, I'm gonna scratch that. I think they should take Jarris Walker.
That's let me get back in the mic. That's exactly what I was thinking. I know to me it is between one of the twins, but not even one of the twins. Amin is between Amin and Jarris. But you know, I'm kind of torn between this because the Rockets they are also going through a rebuild. And they just got a new head coach in Ime Udoka, one of the best coaches in the league right now. So I wonder if he had any say in this on like who he would prefer coming into the draft. Because you have Kevin Porter Jr., you have Jalen Green. A-Man is also a guard.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
He's a taller guard.
He is.
But you're not going to move him to
three.
small forward. It's not going to happen. So
it wouldn't.
I say with Kevin Porter's contract too, trade Kevin Porter. You probably going to keep Jalen Green, but it would make the most sense for them to take Jarris, but I know that they're not going to do it. I know they're going to take A-Man. But
is Jarris, what position does he play?
He plays power forward.
Power forward, yeah. See, I don't know, because if you add Jarris alongside, like, I don't know how to pronounce his first name, but Alperen Sengun, I believe that's that's how you say that. I'm pretty sure I botched it, but you pair those two together, I don't know, man. That's like a pretty all-around team there. And you also have Jabari Smith Jr.
Yep.
I forgot. So
they have a team.
They do.
Give that team some time. They're going to be dangerous, absolutely. But with Jarris Walker, when it comes to defense too, and he can practically do everything at a power forward position. But
how tall is he? Like 6'10"?
6'9".
6'9"?
But he can do everything, and he excels at it. A-Man can too. I'm not taking that away from A-Man.
Except he can't shoot. I think
A-Man shot like 25% from the three.
He's the brother that does not have the long ball.
But like I said, I know they're going to take A-Man. I wish they didn't, but you know it's not.
I'm gonna say they take Jarris.
You think so?
How do you say his name? Is it Jarris or Jarris?
Jarris.
Jarris. I think they're gonna take Jarris.
I want them to.
What moves would you make?
So
because there's no way that Jalen Green isn't gonna want to.
Absolutely.
He's not gonna want to take any type of time cuts.
Yep.
Like he's gonna want to start regardless. So is Kevin Porter Jr. and so is Jabari.
It's honestly too many egos on that team.
It is,
and it helps having a coach that can keep them in check because they ran their last coach out of there, out of Houston.
Yeah.
So it would help having a coach that can keep them in check, but it's still so many egos on there that it's gonna be hard for them.
It is.
And I feel like Jarris is more humble than A-Man.
Absolutely.
A-Man's humble.
But at the same time, it is also one of those things to where it's like, if you take Jarris, you can still start the 1 through 3.
That's true.
And you can just move whoever is at that 4 to the bench.
Probably move Kevin Porter to the bench, honestly.
Yeah.
He's good. He had a nice little run in Cleveland, but
then is that locker room problems?
Yeah, it will be. That's why you need to ship somebody out of here. Even Jalen Green. I'm sorry, I don't really like Jalen Green as a player.
I feel like he just has stuff to work on.
Absolutely.
He's like
young.
he's very young. His game is untamed, but I was listening to Gilbert Arenas podcast, and it was an episode with him where him and Amon guest starred. Oh, the Rockets pick is in. Let's I'm gonna come back to this.
To me, Amen, both of the twins, but talking
he on the
Amen
phone
here,
right
they've been
now.
described as being
Yeah, imagine being his brother right now. You shitty like.
Yeah, that's hard.
They're not worried
I'm
about
proud of my
anything else
brother,
until
bro.
the
Right,
right
I
side.
wanted that call, bro.
Right.
That's the iPhone with the button at the bottom that you have to press to get
You
back
think
to
you
the
better
home
than
screen.
me?
They're not worried about anything else. They want to compete. They want to hoop.
With the 4th pick in the 2023 NBA Draft, the Houston Rockets select Amen Thompson.
Whoa! Whoa!
An overtime elite.
Oakland, stand up.
That is kind
Amen
of crazy
Thompson
that they
headed to the
twins.
Houston
That's
Rockets.
both
And
top
I
10
just
picks.
love
Honestly.
this, Jay. Of course, they won the 2023 Overtime Elite Championship with the City Reapers, but in Game 2 of the championship, he had the game-winning layup as time expired to give his team a 2-0 series lead. And then in Game 3, that was the clincher, he had the game-winning assist to his twin brother Asar with 2.3 seconds left to win the title. Our Jonathan Givony has said he has the highest ceiling of anyone in the draft, not named Victor Wembanyama.
And
Wow.
that's saying a lot because this is a really good
That's
Over
a
Brandon?
crazy thing to say.
Amen Thompson
Over
is
Vic?
a long arm.
No,
streaky
she said
athlete,
other than Vic.
a driver,
I
another
didn't- okay.
playmaker,
Yeah.
and a good.
Congratulations to Amen. I was listening to a podcast with Amon Shumpert and Gilbert Arenas, and Amon was saying how players that come out of high school were more like untamed. You could do more with them with that skill level in the league than you could with a player who went to college, because the way he explained it was players who go to college, now you're coached. You're a coach player. You are a systematic type of player now. As for if you came out of high school or in the sense of Amen or maybe Scoot, who went from G League and overtime, you're not. It's not as systematic as how college will be, and now you're free. All of that is skill is just used, and now you applying that to the NBA, and it's way more like tameable, and it will be better for the team. So, I think again, congratulations to Amen. This is going to be a very interesting season, especially for the Rockets. I might have to watch some Rockets games now.
Watch them tank one more season though with all this talent.
Honestly,
but the G League is quickly becoming the way to go for everybody. You don't really come out of high school anymore, but it's between college and the G League. And with the G League too, you have college coaches who are there to, they're college coaches versus the G League. Those are coaches who are trying to get in the league as well as the players. So the G League is far better for development than college is, but that college atmosphere that you get to, that's also something else that you miss out on. But we've seen a lot of people come out the G League now. Jordan Poole. Jordan Poole played a little bit in the G League. Jalen Green. Even a couple people from Milwaukee. I got a cousin who plays for the G League right now. Shout out you. Adonis Arms.
Yeah.
But now we're going to the next pick, right? So we're talking about the Pistons now.
Now, man, the Pistons have a decent amount of talent. A really decent amount of talent. I know K is gonna be coming back this next season off of an injury, but I know he is a star point guard, a stellar point guard. I know Jaden Ivey, he's been hooping. Jaden Ivey has been hooping.
And Cade was injured too.
And he stepped
up.
The
Detroit.
Oh, the pick is in already?
Wow.
It said they had 3. They already know. All right, lock it in right now. Who do you think they taking? I say they taking Cam Whitmore.
Honestly, I feel like they're going to take Osser. I don't know why. Something in me tell me they're going to take Osser.
Okay.
I want them to take Jarace Walker should be gone by now.
He should.
But
I
don't
they
know.
also I think with Jarace is they also already have Jalen Duren and they have what's the trash can name? That came from the Warriors.
James Wiseman.
James
bro.
Wiseman. Yeah. So I don't know. This is a very interesting pick for Detroit. But to me was more interesting is how they fell out of the top 4 and went to 5.
Honestly, yeah.
That was crazy.
Everybody
to me.
thought if they got Vic over there in Detroit, bro, oof.
Man, that would have been something serious. I would have absolutely been something serious. But let's turn it over and see what pick that the Detroit Pistons have.
I want it to be Jarace Walker. Please. Please.
I'm calling it right now. It's Cam Whitmore.
I'm going to say Austin. I'm going to be honest.
Another one. The pick is in. Let's head to Commissioner Adam Silver.
With the 5th pick in the 2023 NBA Draft, the Detroit Pistons
Pistons?
select Asar Thompson.
Oh, my God!
Back to back! Oh, my God!
Wow.
Back to back!
Wow.
Selected back-to-back
Oh.
here in 2023.
Wow.
Oh, my
Wow.
goodness.
He said, I'm nowhere
Wow.
near as good as I can be. I just have to not let a day go by where I don't get better. This is a 7th.
Yo, I completely. I was like, for some reason, I know they have a whole bunch of guards over there, but I feel like they're going to take one more. Especially because if Portland did it. Wait, did he go to Portland?
Who?
A-Man.
Not.
Scoot. I'm tripping.
Yeah,
I'm
Scoot,
tripping.
Yeah.
Houston, my fault. With him going to Houston, I was like, they're both tall point guards.
Yes.
And they both have an ability to play that 2 guard and possibly that small 4 sometimes too.
Mm-hmm. And the handle and both of them are great passers. Let's put that out there now. Both of them are elite level playmakers or can be elite level playmakers. But
6'7".
This is shocking to me. We've never seen siblings go back to back before.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Both of their game is like extremely silky smooth. Oh my, pump fake, hezzy. Oh wow. Oh wow.
And the thing about the G League too, like I was saying earlier, it makes you go against better players too. You're not going against college players who are just, like you're going against hoopers for real.
Now, one thing I do want to say about the Twins that was very skeptical. You know what I'm gonna say. And it's something that raised a few eyebrows. But the fact that both of them are 20, 21, I think they 20. Y'all, at times, y'all was playing against 16-year-olds.
Yeah.
Like, it was like 16 you know what I'm saying, to
A-Man Thompson is 20, yep.
Yep. Y'all both were you know what I'm saying, that was a little odd to me. But I do think that their development is going to be extremely strong.
Absolutely.
And extremely great. We are definitely going towards a new wave of just taller players with just taller. Wow, the Orlando Magic pick is in
already. That's why I was like, damn.
Cam Whitmore, I'm calling it. Cam gotta go.
They already.
You don't need your race. You got.
you got Paolo.
You got Paolo, and it's gonna be Cam. I have a question to ask you too after this pick. It's not at all related to Orlando, but
I agree. I feel like they're gonna take Cam.
Yeah.
Cam Whitmore averaged 12.5 points per game, 5.3 rebounds, and then he don't pass though. Looks like we have another Michael Porter Jr. on our hands.
I just looked at Twitter and I just seen Shams. Oh my gosh. No.
I turned my Twitter notifications
off. Bro.
I turned them off.
If Shams is correct, you gonna be pissed.
Who? Anthony Black?
You gonna be pissed. Don't look at Twitter, bro. Bro.
I turn my notification. You should turn your notifications off too, bro.
I'm not even finna look at my phone no more, bro.
What they say?
Oh my gosh, bro.
based off what you saying, it ain't Jairus or Cam.
You finna be pissed. You finna be pissed. Oh my god! You know what?
Did they take Kobe?
You finna be listen, bro. You finna be
Let me
pissed,
find
man. Let's just man.
They took Grady Dick.
Bro,
Turn your notifications off on Twitter, bro.
I am, bro, because that just irritated me, bro. Why would you do that? Like, what, bro?
Yeah.
Why would you not even tweeting this stuff, bro?
You don't.
You don't tweet out who they.
That
finna
takes away
pick,
the excitement, bro.
It does. That's oh my gosh.
Which is exactly why I don't be on Twitter during any
Shams,
drafts.
bro. Come on, man.
You can do better than that, bro. We gonna find out the same time as everybody else in the world, bro. You don't got to be the first one to do it.
Come on, Shams, bro.
I still don't know who it is, but now I'm kind of scared.
Let's see.
Point earlier, JJ. 4 of the top 5 picks
pissed.
outside of American colleges. That ties the most ever in the Common Draft era. Let's head back to the podium and Commissioner Silver.
With the 6th pick in the 2023 NBA Draft, the Orlando Magic select Anthony Black.
Oh my gosh!
From the University of
bro.
Arkansas.
Y'all took him over Jairus?
Anthony Black
Over Cam?
led the SEC in minutes played, and he was the only.
Y'all already got
player
Jalen
to start
Suggs
every
too,
game
bro.
this last
Isn't it Orlando that
Always.
that
Oh,
that,
I thought you was finna say that always messes up their draft picks.
honestly, besides last year with taking Paolo, I think that was
obvious.
yeah. But nah, I'm thinking all time because Shaq wasn't a terrible pickup, but
Dwight wasn't a terrible.
Dwight
pickup.
wasn't right. They do have a tendency of picking up great big men. But don't they have one of the worst like training staff, or is that Sacramento? Because I know every year in the draft, if Sacramento was in the lottery, people like I forgot what team it was last year. It's between Orlando and Sacramento.
It might have been Orlando.
I think it is Orlando.
Because that team, it
Their
has
development
talent. It has
sucks.
talent. But they're not executing.
They not.
Markelle Fultz, that's kind of.
Yeah. I mean,
but
he came off of an injury, and he's a lot better, though.
Jalen Suggs, I still have hope for. I've seen him in college. I've seen him in high school.
Mm-hmm.
I still have hope for him.
How many years Jalen Suggs been in the league?
I think
3
this
now?
is finna go in his 3rd season.
Okay.
He's a good passer.
He is.
But I don't feel like they need another guard, though. They don't need another playmaker, honestly. I don't know why they took Anthony.
I mean, here it says he's a disruptive defender.
Who is the assist leader of this draft? Ausser? Well, Ausser he has 6.1, and I'm just looking out at everybody. Oh, Scoot has 6.6.
Makes sense. Okay, so
who's
next up is
Indiana?
Indy.
Ooh.
Now this is where I'm not sure. Because it honestly could go either way. You could pick up Jairus or you could pick up Cam, which I want to see either one of them to get drafted. But you already have Halliburton at the 1 and Buddy at the 2. And then you got Benny Boy at the 3. So
Yeah.
I think I don't know. The talent that Indiana has right now is very good. But if you also put Jairus down there with Miles Turner, that could be something as well. But
I say ship Buddy out of there. Ship Buddy out of there. Take Cam.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Buddy, his contract is another big stepping stone that they have to
His
get over.
contract is very big. But what Buddy has done for Indiana is like worthwhile. I don't want to say worth all that money, but it is worthwhile.
But you can say the same thing about what he did in Sacramento, though.
This is true.
He is a great shooter. I'm not taking that away from him, but
Sacramento did elevate after he left.
Yeah, this point in his career, it's what can he really do besides shoot? It's no disrespect, but
how old is Buddy? And he pushing 30?
Pushing 30, like 31.
Yikes!
But you already have Tyrese. You don't need somebody that is just going to space the floor. You need somebody who's going to make some plays too.
Yeah.
So
Cam is like I would do that because Cam is an elite scorer. He can be an elite scorer, but the
Cam is Michael Porter Jr. he doesn't average assists. You need somebody who's not going to pass the ball.
You do. Well, Indiana pick is in, so let's see.
With the 7th pick in the 2023 NBA Draft, the Indiana Pacers select Bilal Coulibaly.
Oh my gosh! No! No, bro!
Teammate of Victor Wembanyama on Nets 92. He first played with Wembanyama when they were.
Who the f is that?
Really?
This nigga's 5'11". What? Oh, okay. He's 6'8". Still, who? Who is this,
bro?
Get to Chicago with the
bro.
Still in the middle.
Who the f is this?
Listen,
check in with our
I know I'm about to,
insider,
bro.
Bobby Marks.
I know I'm about to lose credibility for saying this. Listen, but look, I ain't even seen bro in the 2K simulation, bro. Who is this man for real? Why would you take him over Jarris and Cam? Are you serious, Indiana?
I'm trying to find something for him, bro.
Now I have to go to Twitter.
What's his name?
Hold
on.
Bilal Coulibaly.
This nigga wasn't even projected to go first round, I don't think. Oh,
Bro.
no, he was. I'm sorry.
7'2" wingspan.
Okay, I found him. This nigga averaged 5 points per game.
Are you
London.
Are
London.
you serious?
5 points per game.
Are you serious?
3 rebounds per game. 0.8 assists per game. But you know what the takeaway is? He shot 45% from 3. That's it.
What does that mean?
It doesn't mean nothing if you're averaging 5 points.
Bro.
You're not taking shots.
Are you serious?
He's 18 years old. He has tremendous upside.
Bro, listen.
Oh my gosh.
I understand drafting.
We got to trade.
Bro, I'm so confused.
If this is correct, right? They took somebody who averages 5 points per game. Okay, Adam Silver's walking back out.
Yep.
Trading Bilal Coulibaly.
No, he's not.
No, he's not. Okay.
Movement coming out.
Fire that cameraman, bro.
I'm saying.
Front office insider Adrian Wojnarowski.
Man,
Oh wait.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, Malika, I'm told that the Pacers are trading back one with the Washington Wizards. Coulibaly, I'm told, is selected for the Wizards. There's a certain
so they just want to
package
secure
coming
him.
back to Indiana, but they've been targeting Jarris
Damn, he don't even know yet.
University
That's
of
rough.
Houston,
That's
but
tough,
they'll
man.
be picking here at number 8. The Wizards will be picking for the Pacers here.
But Woj, it's been a big week.
Wait, that doesn't make sense. The Wizards are picking for the Pacers?
And then if you go even farther back of Bradley Beal, what more can you tell us here
I don't
about
know.
Washington's mindset?
Wizards got something up their sleeve.
Turn it down.
Malik, it was
Don't turn it
about
off, just
1
turn it
month
down.
ago. Ted Leonsis.
So all the way. So my question is this though? Why?
Yeah.
Like that? Like why?
We
We have to talk about this trade though.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yes, we're gonna get to that by the end of this draft. Or by the end of this, we gonna touch on the free agency.
This is going to slow down a lot. You know what I'm saying? Right now, the picks are happening so rapidly because people
Honestly.
know who they want. Come 15, it's going to take a little bit of time.
Yeah.
So,
But
Oh, man.
the Pacers traded the Wizards for their picks. Mind you, Pacers are 7, Wizards are 8. I guess they were trying to lock it in who they wanted because it seems like because the Wizards right now are making a lot of moves. They getting a lot of draft capital.
But my question is, right, if the Pacers have the 7th pick and the Wizards have the 8th pick, unless they really desperately wanted Bilal, whatever his name is, and I guess they got on the phone with the Pacers saying, hey, if y'all secure him, we'll trade y'all he's out.
With the 8th pick in the 2023 NBA Draft, the Washington Wizards select Jarris Walker
Okay.
from the University
Makes
of
sense.
Houston.
Me personally, I would have liked to see Cam, but I do
Cam
like
has
this.
to be next.
He has to
be.
He has to.
Who's next?
Going to
Hold on.
Indiana as our Adrian Wojnarowski just reported.
Utah has the 9th pick.
Utah.
I
yeah.
don't like that. I'm gonna be honest. I don't want Cam going to the Jazz. I don't like that.
But they need that, though.
I don't like that for Cam.
Colin,
all the time. But the story that stands out to me the most, Jay, about
I don't like that.
Yeah, you got Colin Sexton, Jordan Clarkson, Walker Kessler, and Lauri Markkanen. Cam fits that perfectly.
does,
as
but,
much as you don't want to see him go there, it's
man.
probably going to happen. It makes the most sense. But
It
yet
does.
again, this is the draft. GMs. Me and London had gotten to a heated debate earlier. We're going to talk
Yeah.
about that a little later on in the episode because that's still ridiculous to me. But, hey, you know.
This confuses me. Like I still don't understand
I
what
have to
what
read.
purpose this trade served.
Hold on. Oh, okay. They sent 2 second-round picks to the Pacers for it. Yep.
But what were the odds? What were the odds of him? He must have been a sleeper.
Had
pick.
to be.
He has
And
to be so
the Pacers,
crazy.
The Pacers knew that Washington wanted them.
Mm-hmm.
They had to know. So then they said, all right, we going to take them, but y'all
You
going
gotta
to give us
these
y'all
pick-
pick
Yup.
and 2 second-round
Yeah.
picks. So they got back.
Yeah.
But Wizards, I don't know. Wizards have been
I want to know.
doing some questionable
Can
stuff.
you look up his combine stats?
Who?
The pick who Pacers had Bilal.
Yeah.
Balil.
So he averaged 5 points per game, 3.1 rebounds per game,
Mhm.
and 0.8 assists per game. And he was projected to go with the 19th prospect. His prospect rank was 19th. He was projected to go to Oklahoma.
Wow.
And his position rank, he ranked seventh at his position. And the thing that they said for him is all the tools are there for Kyler Bailey to become an elite NBA wing someday, but it's going to take a lot of development to get there. So maybe they see the potential in him like they saw in Giannis. That has to be what it is.
It gotta be.
It got to be because he underperformed.
Honestly, that's very interesting.
You have to see some upside in him, though.
You have to like that workout that he did with the Wizards had to be something special.
Honestly,
like well, hey, only time will tell. In the next, 4 to 5 years, man. Only time will tell on,
But,
what
like I said,
he will look like.
Them foreigners though, because he's 6'8", 194 pounds.
Yeah.
So he still has room to
How
grow.
old is he?
18.
Yeah. Look at Jokic. Look at Giannis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The youngest person. So he got time.
Yeah.
And the Jazz pick is in now too, but we still got a little time to talk.
Yeah.
Wow.
This is interesting.
Who do we have going next?
Unfortunately, I'm gonna say Cam, but at the same time, I could see the Jazz taking Nick Smith.
I feel like looking at this list, I feel like they'll take Grady Dick.
A pure shooter would help.
Or possibly Taylor Hendricks. I feel like they're not going to go for a guard, I feel like.
He's coming out. Pause.
Utah Jazz are on the clock in a night that started.
That nigga's not coming out.
All right, bro. Cameraman is out here bamboozling me, bro.
But yeah, I feel like Taylor Hendricks is a direction that they'll go. I just had his stats. Give me 1 second.
Mhm.
Wow. Whoa. Taylor Hendricks should have got taken a while ago.
What was his stats looking like?
15 points per game, 7 rebounds per game, and 1.4 assists a game, and all while shooting 40% from the three.
Where did he go?
He went to UCF.
Okay.
And he's a freshman.
How tall is he?
6'8".
Wow.
You fit that small forward spot perfectly then. Even if you are a power forward, put him at the small forward. And I
don't know about taking a while ago though, because the people ahead of him.
Okay, maybe not a while ago.
Yeah,
he should have got taken before Balil, whatever bro name is.
Yeah, I don't know.
They know something about him that we don't.
They know something we don't,
about him
man.
we don't.
In the next 5 years, bro, I don't know.
We don't get paid to scout
Exactly.
people, so maybe they know something out there.
Right.
But
man, Orlando got the 11th pick too. That's tough.
Wow.
That's tough.
Let's go back to Commissioner Silver.
With the 9th pick in the 2023 NBA Draft, the Utah Jazz select Taylor Hendricks.
I had a feeling.
Makes sense.
Makes sense. Makes a lot of sense.
Taylor Hendricks. the first
Makes
ever
sense.
player out of UCF to be drafted in the first round. And he's actually
Wow.
from Florida. He got
Really?
offers from Miami, from Florida.
He got
from
offers
Florida
from
State.
Miami?
Ultimately, he blazed his own path, choosing USC and becoming UCF rather, and becoming the first pick out of the program. And when the pick was called, JJ,
He got a
said,
twin
"Yes,
brother, too."
I love this guy. Why is that?
Well, let's start with his defense. He's a multi-positional defender. He led the conference in blocks while simultaneously shooting over 39% from three on almost 5 attempts a game. This guy's floor is the prototypical modern 3-and-D guy. His upside is if he becomes better on the ball.
And he can
But
rebound,
when you
too.
talk about the defensive component, the rebounding, the rim protection.
Yep.
I'm pissed. I just seen the 10 pick too, bro.
Why did you not turn your
Bro,
notifications
because
off?
it went to the next pick right when I was finna do it, bro. I'm pissed.
Well, now I got to guess. Now I got to play the guessing game. Okay, so let's see who we still have left on the board.
Let's just say this. It's not who we think it is.
What?
Oh my gosh.
What?
Oh my. I'm turning this off.
Well, we have to keep this on, too, because we don't even know. What is it, a trade or something?
Yes.
Okay, I got to go now. Oh! Wait, Dallas?
Yes.
What pick? Dallas had the 10th pick?
Yes.
Oh, shit.
And they're trading it.
At number 10 to, okay.
For who?
For the 12th pick.
People in the crowd do not sound excited for
Yeah,
that.
at all.
And with the 10th pick,
I'd
in
be
the
hyped.
2023
I see a trade live, bro.
NBA
Come on.
draft, the Dallas Mavericks select Cason Wallace from the University of Kentucky.
That
Is it
nigga look
not
like
Carson?
DeAndre Hopkins.
Oh, it is not
For 16
Carson.
straight years, John Calipari
He
has
do.
had a first-round pick now with Cason Wallace.
He's tough. He's tough.
See, this is why I probably couldn't commentate on games, because I'd be so focused on
On the-
watching
yeah.
and forget to commentate. Be like, oh, LeBron got a dunk two
LeBron
possessions ago.
Nah, real talk. I feel like the All right, let me just turn this off right
Are
now.
you
Let me just
serious,
turn-
bro?
Let me just turn it off right now. I'm
Who?
gonna get pissed. I'm gonna get pissed.
Why?
I'm gonna get pissed. I need to turn this off right now.
He likes being spoiled. This is the third time, bro. He likes shit being ruined for him.
Every single time I opened up my phone, it was Shams, bro. I'm finna unfollow you, my nigga.
You good for free agency, but like other than that, bro,
this is like no, bro.
you kind of forcing it. I want to say Grady Dick going next. Like I said, it's the Magic. So judging by the look he just gave me, it's not Grady Dick. It's somebody I'm
It's
gonna
not.
be pissed off about.
Oh, nigga, put the oh shit!
The full trade.
Oh my gosh!
Because the Magic are on the clock here.
Oh
and
my!
Picking. And
Oh!
let's head back.
They
to
traded
the NBA
Franz Wagner too?
Oh
No! Can we rewind that?
The
no!
11th pick in the 2023 NBA Draft, the Orlando Magic select Jet Howard from the University
The
of Michigan.
Yeah, bro.
No, that trade is more interesting to me than anything.
Honestly,
he just
did he just
kissed
kiss his dad on the lips?
I
Nah, that's
oh wait, my
crazy.
camera off. My camera off.
Wolverines because
Yo,
That
Vucevic.
Hold on.
That
Vucevic. Wait, the Bulls traded Vucevic
and Aminu.
and
Alfarek Aminu.
bro.
for
And they got Franz
Fran-
Wagner.
That's already Wendell Carter Jr. too.
Yes.
That's huge.
Did they trade this pick or this pick too?
No, I don't think so.
I swear I seen 2023.
Maybe, but still, no. Please, the one time. That's what I get. The one time, bro. I know who's going next, but like still.
Now we at commercial break. I want to ask you this question, right? Do you think that we are ever going to see a guard 6'5" or 6'4" and under go number one again? Because for the past,
I'm gonna say no.
who was the last guard to go one? The most
Kyrie.
recent Kyrie.
Markelle didn't go 1. Did he? Markelle did go 1.
He did go 1.
Markelle.
So it's been about 4 years. 4 years since we've seen a guard at 6'4" or under go number 1. You think we're going to see that again?
Actually, well, I was going to say with the way the league is evolving, no. But you still can't deny that talent. If somebody's that talented at 6'3", you can't pass them up.
But at the same time, it's like if you have somebody who is slightly less than you, like at a skill and talent level, slightly worse than that guard, and they're 6'9", who you taking?
Yeah, you can't teach height and weight. Well, you can try to change weight, but you can't teach height. You can teach everything else, but you can't teach height. So the way that the league is developing now, it's almost a con and a flaw to be under 6'5" as a point guard.
Yeah.
If you're 6'4" as a point guard, you kind of you solid. Around regular people, you tall, but as far as a competition, I just felt my phone buzz, and I'm not gonna look. But yeah, I feel like it's definitely a possibility, but it's only a matter of time till you don't even see that happen as often. Because some of these kids out here, bro, are getting tall.
I'm saying.
Man.
And it's like, again, I blame Michelle Obama because, like, why you had to go and change the lunch.
Thankfully it wasn't even a Twitter. I forgot to turn my Twitter notifications off anyway.
Like, why you had to change the lunch? Now them genetics skipped over my generation. Apparently it went to JD, but skipped over me, and it went to the next generation. Now they got all that crazy height.
It was that strawberry milk, bro.
I used to drink that all the time.
You ain't drink enough.
Apparently not, man.
Should took advantage of it, bro.
Hey, man. I got kicked out of lunch a lot.
The For what?
Listen, man. Whether it was beating on tables too loud, arguing, I don't know, man. I wasn't that great of a kid. I'll admit it.
You still aren't.
All right. I'm not a kid. I'm a great person, though.
Oh, to get back to my question, right?
Okay.
Now, I asked, never mind. Pick gonna come up.
Grin Wojnarowski just reported. Here's Commissioner Adam Silver.
With the 12th pick in the 2023 NBA Draft, the Oklahoma City Thunder select Derek Lively.
Oh my gosh! Oh my no! Oh my gosh! Are you kidding me?
From Duke,
Are you?
82 blocks, the most in a season by a Duke freshman since block became official in 85-86. But Lively's story, it's really just remarkable.
He's
sharing
not
this
coming
moment.
back.
You can see there with his mother,
He's
Kathy,
not
who played
coming back.
basketball
So,
at Penn State and is the reason that he plays. He calls her a superhero.
Yeah.
Kathy had a 10-year battle.
For those that don't know why Lennon just walked out, right? Derek Lively got taken before Cam, and Derek Lively wasn't that good. He averaged like 5 points and 5 rebounds a game as a center. So
Lively, my nigga?
yeah, I understand his frustration, but you know, I kind of saw it coming. So oh wait, but I think that's not Woj. Who this fake ass Woj?
I'm saying, pack this man up. Unless we talking about a trade, I ain't trying to hear it.
As part of a deal to be finalized later, the Dallas Mavericks are trading to the Oklahoma City Thunder the draft rights to Cason Wallace, the 10th pick, and the Thunder are trading to the Mavericks the draft rights to Derek Lively II, the 12th pick.
I understand. Like if he's going to Dallas, that is a good move
great
for
move.
Dallas.
Something that the Hornets should have did with what's his name?
Jalen Duren?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. So that means Cason is going to OKC? That's a lot of guard. Actually, no, that's that's nice for OKC. Cause they were saying Cason was like a scrappy defender. They got
Dort though.
Exactly. So you telling me you got 2 perimeter defenders and Kaysen can also score?
That's valid.
And he may be on a more efficient clip than Lou Dort can. And you already got Shea and Giddey. So that's nice. Because I got pissed because 1, Cam didn't get drafted yet. And 2, bro, they literally got Chet.
Yeah.
So I didn't see the point of Derek.
Yeah.
So, but I mean, this is a
Pokey or whatever his name is.
Yeah, and Pokey. But
that nigga is tall.
He is. I think he was 7 foot or 7'1".
Foot, yeah.
One of those. All right, who do you think that the Raptors are going to take with the 13th pick? I'm going to say this right now. If Cam falls out of top 15, podcast is in it right here.
Fred VanVleet isn't coming back.
No.
So
I could see
I gotta look at guards again.
I was gonna say Terquavion. I could see Nick Smith. I could understand a Nick Smith.
I feel like Keontae George is also a good fit.
Keontae George as well. I don't see how Cam would be a great fit for Toronto
because they have OG.
Yeah. So I don't know, man. This is interesting. Grady don't look like he fits that Toronto
I wouldn't
style.
say he does. Yeah.
He doesn't.
Yeah.
Oh, pick is in.
Silver once again.
We have a trade to announce.
Whoa!
With the 13th pick in the 2023 NBA Draft, the Toronto Raptors select Grady Dick from the University of Kansas.
Perhaps the most interesting electric suit in the green room tonight. Grady Dick from Kansas is on his way to Toronto. He's already wearing the Raptors colors.
The suit is as electric as his three-point shooting. I mean, the two go hand in hand.
I
Phenomenal.
love that. It feels like, right, is this a Toto we're not in Kansas
I'm
anymore
happy for
moment?
Grady.
A little nod to Dorothy.
But oh
One thing
my
on Grady that I
gosh.
do love about
Wow.
They had an opportunity.
Wow. I don't know. I'm not going to lie. Other than the first 3, I have no sense of direction on where this draft
I'm
is going.
absolutely lost now.
I don't
We
even
only
know
13
anymore.
picks in, and my whole structure that I had got messed up.
Like,
he made 83 3-point attempts last season.
That's fire.
Yeah, he a spark. I'm gonna be honest. He's a Grayson Allen, just better. Probably
Less athletic.
Yeah.
Wow.
Toronto though. Wow.
Congratulations, Grady. But
The only white
Not
man that's
even a
been
butt.
drafted yet.
I just said
Nope.
but again.
Nobody else has been drafted. Man, where that one dude that played from Marquette?
Which one? Tyler Kolek?
Yeah. I'll be honest, bro.
Listen.
For those who don't know, I go to UW-Madison. I came up here to watch a Marquette game, and Tyler, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? But you kind of nice, I'm going to be honest.
He is.
You kind of nice.
He's extremely nice.
I fuck heavy with point guards that have IQ and that can pass the ball.
He is really nice. And I think he is senior. He coming up senior year.
Because I think I watched him when he was a sophomore. So if he go crazy this senior year, all you need is like a 12-7, 12-8 average, and you're in there, bro.
I really want to say he averaged like
10-8. He led the I think he was like second in assists. No, in the whole entire United States college.
Yeah. He got where's Grady family?
Damn.
That's nah.
Hold on, you gotta
crazy.
unmute.
No, so Dolce and Christian made it come alive. It's kind of so I'm from Kansas.
Oh, there they go.
obviously. You know, Dorothy's got her little red slippers.
She's like Miss Stagel.
Made that kind of come into the
Shout out
Oh,
Miss
it
Stagel.
is an ode to Kansas. All right, as your mom, Bart and Carmen, join us now. Now listen, Kansas has produced plenty of pros. How are you feeling about your preparation to now join the Toronto Raptors organization?
You know, it's a dream come true, and yes, of course, being at Kansas was a dream come true for me too. Growing up there, and I think the best thing about it is just all the players, like you said, that go through there, and they do come back too with alumni stuff and the advice they were to give me, and with Coach Self, Hall of Fame coach, and it's just perfect place for me to be at and get me prepared for
Your parents,
Pelican.
Bart and Carmen, you guys were elite athletes in your own right. As your son begins this adventure, what can you say about his work ethic to get here?
He has worked so hard and deserves this. He's worked every day to get to this point.
Well, Grady, congratulations. Bart and Carmen, congratulations as well.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
You all
I
good,
appreciate
Rock.
it.
See through it.
Monica, thank you so much. New Orleans is now on the clock, and there's been a lot of questions swirling around New Orleans, the direction that they want to go.
Hey, bro.
With Zion Williamson, with Brandon Ingram,
Wait,
and the
wait.
franchise. Ingram and Williamson, they've played in 12 games together.
Have you ever had a
this
burger
past
from
season.
Zaza
So
Steak
for more
and
on the
Lemonade?
Pelicans, let's bring in our senior NBA insider,
Yeah.
Adrian Wojnarowski. Woj, what are you hearing out of New Orleans?
Malika, I did not find a general manager in the league who told me that they were offered Zion Williamson and any trade talks here in recent
Damn.
weeks. Now, New Orleans did try to package this number 14 pick and some other future assets to move up in the draft. They were unable to do so, but Zion Williamson has been in the Pelicans practice facility more this offseason than in recent years.
Oh,
He
so
only
they got
played
hope in him.
29 games last season. Dominant when he was on the floor, but this is an organization that so far remains committed around Zion Williamson and Brandon Ingram.
Woj, thank you so much. Zion, of course, had signed that 5-year rookie max extension
What's
in
that?
July.
That is
JJ,
very
what
interesting
do
to
you see
hear.
as the direction this franchise needs to go?
That hearing that the Pelicans are trying to stick with Zion,
Zion.
that's very interesting because I kept just seeing stuff on Twitter about Zion getting moved.
Yeah,
And-
because old girl threatened him saying that his nudes or they shit would have got leaked
if he left.
if
yeah.
if he didn't leave.
Oh no, I thought it was if he left.
No, if she was telling them that if y'all don't trade him, I'm gonna leak everything.
Well, I'm gonna go to Twitter.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Nah, hey bro, no. That's right in the episode.
I'm just saying, going to Twitter so where you go? Bro, I was saying going to Twitter so that I could see if the tweet was how I thought it was. You know, that's just what I was talking about. Yeah. Hey man, the pick is in. Who you think they taking?
That's a TikTok clip right there. That is a TikTok clip right there. I just punched the shit out of I damn near just broke my hand on that wall.
Who you think they taking? Atlanta taking Cam. I'm calling it.
Oh, here he comes.
Is headed to Atlanta.
With the 15th pick in the 2023 NBA Draft, the Atlanta Hawks select Kobe Buffkin.
That's it! That's it! That's it!
Kobe Buffkin, really one of the best players in the Big Ten the last 6 weeks of the season. When Michigan put the ball in his hands, he just plays with incredible defensive intensity, and all that led to a huge jump up the draft boards, and ultimately him being drafted to Atlanta at number 15. He increased his scoring by 11 points per game from 2021 22 season. That's the largest among returning Big Ten players in
Oh my
2022,
gosh.
2023.
Oh my gosh.
Named after Kobe Bryant.
But clearly Atlanta
Glazing!
A lefty that was a McDonald's
Oh my
All-American in
God!
high school and didn't have
Wow.
the greatest of freshman years, but it's hard to call a McDonald's All-American. a
No,
left
Cam
winger,
is
but he really
getting-
came back
bro.
his sophomore year and improved greatly.
bro.
He's got a very good shooting touch. He's a
Oh
good
my
finisher,
gosh.
71% around
I just
the
hit
rim.
like some plexiglass or something, bro. That actually hurt.
I know it hurt when I hit the board.
That
too.
hurt.
It went away though.
I thought that glass was finna like wobble a
I
little
thought
bit.
it shattered.
That hurt. Bro, Cam workouts had to be terrible.
Had to.
His workouts had to be
It's
terrible,
no
bro.
way.
Because there's no
But
way,
all of
bro.
them, All of them?
Saying.
He was projected to go what? He was projected to go in the top 10. He was projected to go at 7.
Like, bro, what do y'all know that we don't? What do y'all know that we don't?
I get y'all get paid for your profession, and maybe we just, this isn't my cup of tea. I like debating sports.
Absolutely.
I don't have a scouting report like y'all.
Nah.
But there gotta be something that y'all know that we don't. And I'm not a casual fan, okay? I'm not like the rest of these people, okay? I actually know basketball. Just like him over here. He knows basketball too. I like debating sports. Y'all have y'all little scouting report or anything? Maybe y'all got some Woj executives or something like that know something that we don't. But why is Cam not drafted yet?
Bro, it's the 16th pick. It's about to be the 16th pick.
And he probably still won't be taken.
I'm saying. Like, there's no possible way he falls anywhere.
Less than 20. He has to go before 20.
Like, it's getting ridiculous at this point.
Latest edition, the pick is in. Let's head back to Commissioner.
Come on, talk to me, Heat.
With the 18th pick in the 2023 NBA
Please
Draft,
be Cam.
the Miami Heat select Jaime Jaquez.
Oh
Jr.
my goodness!
Jaime Jaquez Jr., the senior forward out of UCLA, on his way.
If I'm
to
Cam,
Eric
I'm walking out.
Spoelstra and the Miami
Like
Heat.
real talk.
Whoa!
Bro, if I'm Cam, I'm walking out, bro. I'm walking out.
Who?
I'm walking out, bro.
Who?
Whoever draft me, y'all can just
Who
text
the
my
f*** is that, bro?
Y'all can just text my agent, bro. I'm walking out of there, bro.
Hey.
I'm walking out. Because there's no way, bro.
I refuse to believe he had that bad of a workout.
Bro.
I'm in disbelief.
Bro, look. Cam going this low, he better be so garbage.
Yeah.
He better be so garbage.
Because there's no way, y'all.
Because it ain't no way that 7 people that got picked up is better than Cam.
More than that.
Honestly.
Damn near 10 now.
Honestly.
And
This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous.
Again, I'm going to remind the viewers of his stats. 12.5 points per game. 5.3 rebounds per game. And 0.7 assists per game. But a 40-inch vert.
Right.
A great catch and shooter. And somebody that's not just limited to catch and shooting with the bounce to also finish. Everything you need, the Warriors probably be the most likely. Because everything you need, if you looking for an offensive threat, Cam is that. Cam is maybe he won't. Even then, he can develop into a role player. He can be a role player. He
Warriors
can fit inside a role.
Bro. Warriors got to take him. That's perfect for them. Another scorer. Coming off the bench, off the catch and shoot.
Just gave
with
up Jordan
CP.
Poole.
Honestly, this is perfect.
Perfect. He fits you perfect.
And if the Warriors don't take him, I'm done with the league.
I don't know.
I can't.
I have to see. Hold on.
This is ridiculous.
We're going to our 19th pick right now.
This is ridiculous, bro. I haven't been pissed off in like a minute.
If the Rockets take him, if the Warriors don't take him, the Rockets have to take him because then they have gotten A-Man and you got Cam. And Cam, like I said, what's the deal with Cam?
Honestly, bro. This is why I need to be in like NBA circles.
JJ Redick could be. I know he pissed right now too.
I need to be in NBA circles for real. I need to be in NBA conversations because there's just absolutely no way that he isn't drafted, and I haven't heard anything bad about him.
Exactly.
I don't understand that. I don't understand. That's like incomprehensible for me, bro. I don't get it. I just know when he take these pictures, he's not going to be smiling.
At all.
He's going to be up there straight face, ready to go.
Straight mean mug. Y'all took all these scrubs up. Okay, I should say they scrubs. Hold on.
Here go Woj and others.
How did the decision come together that Chris Paul was going to land in Golden State?
Yeah, Malika,
yes,
the
sir.
first real significant decision of the Mike Dunleavy Jr. era as general manager in Golden State. The opportunity to to bring in Chris Paul, try to maximize this championship window around Steph Curry, and deal with some of the financial realities facing the Warriors and this roster. Jordan Poole, 4 years, over $130 million left on his contract, goes out to the Wizards. Poole was a player that Mike Dunleavy Jr. identified when he worked for Bob Myers, and the Warriors drafted with the 28th pick of the first round.
Woj, thank you. Bobby, it seems like with the new CBA, there's this race to sort of fit under the second apron. Can you walk us through where the Warriors are at financially?
Yeah, Malika, when you look at the Golden State Warriors payroll, with Draymond Green on the roster in a $28 million cap hit, $243 million towards the luxury tax. When you look at Draymond Green off the roster, $67 million, so a $170 million plus difference here. Malika, it's not my money, it's Joe Lacob's money, but I think Draymond Green is worth that big luxury tax hit to re-sign him here.
Bobby, thank you so much. The pick is now in. JJ, in just a little bit, I do want to get your thoughts on how Chris Paul is going to fit in with this roster. But before we do that, let's hear who is headed to Golden State and from NBA Commissioner Adam Silver.
Oh, shit. Man. It better be Cam. It better be Cam.
With the 19th pick in the 2023 NBA Draft, the Golden State Warriors select
Cam.
Brandon Podziemski from Santa Clara University.
Brandon Podziemski from Santa Clara. When he transferred,
y'all took Jack Harlow before y'all took Burrow.
He really broke out here.
Rockets got to take him. Rockets are going to take him. Rockets are going to take him.
Oh my gosh.
Adam, where you at? Damn, nigga.
With the 20th
he got smile on his face.
pick
He got to be him.
2023 NBA Draft, the Houston Rockets select Cam.
Thank you.
Yes!
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, bro.
Another Wildcat heads to
Let's
the
go,
NBA
man.
In Cam Whitmore. He did miss the
Keep it a
first
buck.
game of
No.
the season with
Keep it a buck. Keep it a buck. Keep it a buck.
But then
Keep it
he
a
said
buck.
he was determined to come back.
I know Houston was really battling between him or Osser. They was really battling between him or not Osser. Amen.
Mm-hmm. The fact they got them both
is wild.
Yeah.
I know the Rockets were not prepared.
You talked to me a little bit about 4 years ago when you broke your leg and you had to battle through that adversity. Tonight, you realize a dream. How are you feeling in the moment?
I mean, I'm excited, grateful to be here. I mean, I'm blessed. Been in one NBA for 100 years since I was born, so I'm just, blessed to be here.
Mom, Colleen, Dad, Myron, none of these athletes are able to do this without a tremendous support system. How have you watched your son grow and work toward this moment?
He's been a hard worker, determined, just always had this goal, and he's never given up no matter what adversity that he's gone through.
Well, I can tell you that, he's had this dream since he was in 5th grade, right? And so we've been supporting him 150%, attending all of his games, taking all of his practices, and so we've been behind him 100%.
Tonight, the support all pays off. You guys enjoy the night, Cam. Congratulations.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Nah, she should have asked him how he felt about falling that low. That should have been the number one question on how low he felt on falling,
bro.
Because I know the Rockets wasn't expecting this
at all.
The Rockets was not expecting him to still be on the board by the time that they second pick came around, and it's ridiculous that every team done passed him up like this. What team did Grady go to?
Raptors.
He went to the Raptors and Cam didn't get picked up. Like, oh my gosh.
And right now, Cam is more league bound than Grady.
Honestly.
Perfect, bro. 6'7", 235. That's perfect, bro.
Explosive freak athlete. He can shoot the 3 ball. Like, bro. This is somebody you need off.
If the nigga was 6'4", then yeah. He's 6'7".
Man.
235.
Man.
Not even skinny. He has the perfect build, bro.
Man.
Woj.
That's right. I'm told that Sacramento is trading center Rashawn Holmes and the 24th pick to Dallas.
London.
This is the Mavericks picking now at 24.
With the 24th pick in the 2023 NBA Draft,
Max.
The Sacramento Kings select Olivier
Max! Oh, Max! Yeah! Oh, Max! Let's go! Oh, Max! Oh, Max! Yes, sir! Talk to me, oh, Max! Talk to him then, oh, Max! Yes, sir! Yes, sir, nigga!
Prosper has been spectacular. He is in this draft to being selected in the first round. He posted 21.7 rebounds.
Is that coach? Is that coach?
Minutes in his lone game at the draft combine. But he really impressed there, Jay.
Yeah, it's getting coach in the Big East.
Hey, man, look. I don't know a better way to end it off than a Marquette, you know what I'm saying, alum. You know,
we got a guy going in the second round. If you try to wait till, I'm just playing.
Get your dirty Madison blood over there, nigga. Keep it over there.
All right, bro.
Hey, man, Omax, look, man. Shout out you, Omax, bro. Shout out you, man. I've been excited for you to go to the draft ever since you announced that you was, you know what I'm saying, declaring for it. So shout out you going to Dallas, finna play with Luka, maybe Kyrie, Derek Lively the second, you know what I'm saying? All them folks over there in Dallas, man. Hey, man, Max, yes, sir. Proud of you, my boy. I didn't even know you for real, but I got to watch you play. You know what I'm saying? I got to cover you. You know, I was in the room with some interviews with you, man. Hey, man. You a wholesome dude, and just shout out to you, Max, bro. Shout out to you, man. Congratulations, my boy. But you know, we gotta end this off right. Can't never end it off wrong. You know what I'm saying? One of those words of wisdom. You dig?
Wisdom.
But for today's words of wisdom, I have a scripture, 2 Corinthians 4:9. Persecuted, but not abandoned. Struck down, but not destroyed. You know, at the end of the day, it's a lot of things that will try and hold you down. You know, the enemy gonna try to hold you down. People around you gonna try to hold you down. Friends or family may even try to hold you down. You know what I'm saying? Based on whatever you believe, what you think, how you are, what you're doing, whatever. It's just some people that's just haters in the world. And some of them are meant to be, because that helps shape who you are and who you become. You know, and a big reason why I picked this scripture, especially watching this draft, is because Cam Whitmore, you was supposed to be a top 10 pick, bro. A top 10 pick. I know the Rockets were struggling to, you know, they probably struggled on if they wanted to take you or a min, and you ended up falling to 20. And that should have never happened. And all them teams done passed you up, but that just should have put a chip on your shoulder. And this is not just me speaking to Cam. This is me speaking to anybody out there who feel like the world done passed them up. Jobs passed them up. Schools passed them up. Whatever career you thought that it was engraved in your brain that you wanted, that you haven't gotten, and you might have thought that it passed you up. Hey, it didn't. Because the thing is, God is just opening up more doors for you. He opening up more doors, closing the windows that you tried to creak through, but he knew that they wasn't right for you. You know what I'm saying? And in every situation, God got you, and he gonna lead you into the situation that you need to be in. So listen, you could be persecuted, you could be broken down, stepped on by the enemy, but I guarantee you that no matter what, God gonna pick you up and make you stronger than you was before. And them just lessons. It's all about how you perceive your L's. Is you gonna take a loss or a lesson? Because me personally, I ain't never took a loss in my life. I only learned from every experience that I had. So, hey, with that, I don't know if JD, you want to say a few words?
I had nothing to top that. That was perfect. That was perfect, bro.
I appreciate that. But y'all know what it is. I hope y'all enjoyed today's episode. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And you know what I'm saying? Hit that button. Make sure y'all turn on post notifications too. Tap in to all the episodes we got. But with that, we the Know the Rules podcast. PJ, we miss you. We ain't forgot about you, my boy.
Of course.
We ain't forgot about you. But we the Know the Rules podcast, where we make them, you play by them. We out.